wishes from Europe, from two small countries, from Latvia and Estonia, from me and Leho, and from one very nice bird, Whoopus one. So if you want some hundreds, no problem to take them from Europe. So this nice guy with blue eye. Normally they have very dark black eyes, but this female have blue eye. So it's why I selected this photo. Yes, here we are. Small countries. You all know where Poland now, but nobody know about Latvia and Estonia and big Poland. But for you in USA, it's very small country. So, but we have many swans, you will see. Firstly, some slides about Estonia. You see, long time ago, one pair in 1979. But you see, in nowadays, much more. And be careful with west and east. So if we take such line, it's the same number of points in the west and east part of Estonia. And this nice bird, which very hard to try to find because they don't like bread, not like human, so normal birds. The first breeding in Latvia in 1973. Some years later, 3 nests. And look at this map, the first breeding in the western part of Latvia. And here some swans tried maybe to breed, but not time for them. Here we can see the same picture. And in this time, I was born. So when I was born, few swans in Latvia only. Then I grow, and the population of whoopers also grow. Yes, here I go to kitchen garden, maybe, I don't know. Here my school time. An institute, and you can see huge number of whoopers breeding still in western part, but also some in northern part and eastern part, and about 200 pairs. And in this time, I started to think what to do in my future, what to study, and it was 2 species, penduline teeth, maybe you know, it's very small, and not serious, small bird, and swans. Swans, bigger, real bird. So, yes, these nice birds, yes, adults, cygnets, and for 20 years, we have only 1 pair in Latvia where you can feed swans, whoopers, not mute. It's this pair. But then people feed them. It's a problem because fishermen are in near, in surrounding, yes. And 2 years later, one of the adult birds take fishing line, yes, and then dead, yes. So now we have no 1 pair who like people and bread. So it's the same. And here in our days, we can see western part of Latvia. In central part of Latvia, we have many swans, also eastern, northern part, and also here. And population, you see, very fast growing. Yes, about 600 pairs. And here we can see if we take 2 time periods, 2000 till 2004. It's the second Latvian bird breeding atlas. And this year it's European, the second European bird breeding atlas. With this, I don't know, green color, yeah, we see the squares. It's where in 15 years, 20 years, whooper started to breed. So we can see expansion from western part to central and eastern and northern. And I still continue to count these nice birds. And in nowadays, you can see, okay, it's not swans, it's ducks, but yes, it means swans. So many, 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 and in western part, yes, 68.8%. And it's very strange because still many free places in this part. And later I will show you, we have also ringed many, many, many cygnets in Latvia. And we have no one report from cygnets ringed in this part and started to breed here. So it's a bit strange. Well, maybe not strange for swans. So habitats. Not so big distance between Latvia and Estonia, but big differences. You can see in Latvia, fish ponds is the most popular habitat. In Estonia, bogs and lakes. So, yes. And Latvia, it's a border. From Latvia more to the south, whoopers prefer fish ponds for breeding. From Estonia and more to the north, it's bogs and lakes. So, yes. They are sitting, very good. Female, male, huge beaver house. Because we have a huge number of beavers, about 100,000 in Latvia, in small Latvia. So farmers don't like it, but birds like it. Yes, swans, ducks. So this picture, it was hard to take this because for people it's impossible to fly. You go and it's and then breeding female fastly go somewhere and impossible to tell is it breeding or not breeding. Yes, huge nest. This what is interesting because near the big road, and when you drive you can see breeding bird, then you stop, only nest, no breeding bird. So they like cars, not people. And here we can see how the number are growing. Yes, in Latvia from one pair in 1973 till about 700 pairs now. In Estonia from 1979 till about 300 pairs. So it's very fast grow, especially in the last 20 years. Maybe agriculture change or something else. And yes, I so many presentations here about the neck bending transmitters. It's all very good and nice, but we do it 20 years. So for me, it's not nothing special, but it's big fun with many people who help us to ring. So if you want to take part, come to Europe and no problems. But it's not easy. And sometimes people ask how they are sitting. Do you know? Why they sitting, not moving? I ask them to sit, not to run. Okay, they have fixed legs. So it's why they are, but this young, you see, looking to run away. So many. Oh, me also. Big men with small swans. But this is non-breeders, of course, yes. And here you can see our activity, because we can ring, of course, more signets, yes, but enough, about 64 free in last year. And in total, we ringed, you see, 1,600. Not bad. And if we take plus non-breeders, plus breeders, about 2,000. So many data we have. Here you can see our ringing places. Of course, if we have about 70% in western part, we are more active here, but also in central and northeast part, we ring some signals. And here you can see all recoveries we got from our swans. Germany, they like our swans. They read many. In Denmark, only few wintering. And Sweden also not so popular for Latvian whoopers. Some go to South Germany, to France, to Switzerland also. And these recoveries are very interesting, but it's another story, not today. So sorry, because our new young whoopers fly to molt in the first 3 summers to Russia. Yes, and only transmitters can answer to the questions there these molting places are. Neck bands, yes, in migration time, Estonia, Finland, and only a few points in Russia. So why the number increases? Low mortality. At age 5 years, yes, 40% still alive. But the problem is that they start to breed very late. We have too many adult whoopers which want to breed. And in average, it's about 7, 8 years old swans. So it's a bit many. And the oldest known who started to breed, it's 14 years old swan. Yeah, so many fights for good places, sometimes 2-3 pairs fight for one territory. And often it's the problem because they fight too long time and do not start to breed in such place. Then predators, many foxes we have increasing number of white-tailed eagle. Now we have about 150 pairs in Latvia and 300 pairs in Estonia. But still we have, of course, many free breeding sites, not only in Estonia and Latvia, also in Lithuania, in Poland. And of course, in previous presentation, you heard that agriculture very good in wintering places. Yeah, if you have place where to breed, if you have what to eat in summer, in winter, of course, why you need to do that? So just eat and take made nests, signets, and so on, so on. So thank you very much.